You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
리마스터 글라스.
Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
무한
This way.
연감. 에어크로스. 뭐야, 모른다. 저기 우리 만나기로 한 사람인가? 이름 뭐였지? 까먹었다 봤지?
Sir, William Johnson.
아, 윌리엄 존슨.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey,
마스키.
has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits
서쪽에
operating
활동하는
from
도둑들에
compound
대한
southwest
소문을
of here.
들었다.
You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir,
We'd best be off.
of course.
그래. 스마트 히키 윌리엄 존슨의 조수다. 뭔데 이거 문필인데?
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learnt early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Conyan Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but as I said, not the swiftest. So, I took what little money I'd earned,
말이 좀
bought my
기네요.
own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
그래서 네가
So
똑똑해서
this is
잘
how you
됐다.
came to know the Mohawk.
Indeed, and it has proved a valuable relationship.
But still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site. No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they have their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves. But nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals, no odd glows.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure. I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon.
시지개 하면서 말하는 거 보소. 이 새끼. 말이 더 있어? 한 마리 더 있나 본데?
Should not be much longer. I'll let you know as soon as I have something. I hope you're right, Hatham.
순간이동. 토마스 X.
Thomas Hickey?
히키구나,
Who's
히키가.
asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy. Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
필요 없다면서 말은 이렇게 잘 되냐.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
You two, clear off.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
So much for the element of surprise.
Reinforcements! Use those spare muskets and you won't have to reload.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
총으로 연락
Lay
언제
down
주게?
your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
총으로 연락 못 죽인 것 같은데요.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame so many had to die.
Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Look at those badgers running around all uppity. Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
여유 있을 때 빨리 돈 많이 훔쳐줘야 돼. 일명 죽일 짬이 안 나오는데 총이 너무 느려.
A little help, please.
어떻게 아직 안 죽네?
I hope whatever's in this chest is worth
두 명 더
it.
죽여야 돼.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
한 번 더 나와야 된다. 나쁜 놈들. 그래야지 내가 총을 쓰지. 이 농부들 아니야? 힘들면 더 잡으면 됩니다. 아, 재정전 너무 오래 걸려, 이거. 자, 갑시다. 여러분. 갑시다.
Oi!
가자고.
Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
반항적인 인간이었구나.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas,
What?
rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
왜? 목에 다음 사람.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
이 녀석.
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What have your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
납치된 원주민들을 구해준다.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwell. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
벤자민 처치.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
우와다. 영국 발음 너무 좋아. 이 사대주의 같은 영국 발음.
This business with Silas confuses me. If Britain stands any chance of pushing back the French, they must ally with the natives, not enslave them.
Silas is loyal only to his purse.
사일러스는 좀
His actions
반발된다.
harm the crown is irrelevant. So long as there are buyers for his product, he'll continue to procure it.
All the more reason to stop him, then.
My days are spent in Congress with the locals, attempting to convince them that we're the ones they should trust, that the French are merely using them as tools, to be abandoned once they've won.
Your words must lose their strength when held against the reality of Silas' actions.
I've tried to explain that he does not represent us, but he wears the red coat. He commands a fort. I must appear to them either a liar or a fool. Likely both.
Take heart, brother. When we deliver them his head, they'll know your words were true.
네.
Do you like it here, Charles?
Do you like it here,
There's a
Charles?
certain charm to Boston, I suppose. To all of the colonies, really. Granted, their cities have none of London's sophistication or splendor, but the people are earnest and hard-working. They've a pioneer spirit I find compelling.
It's quite something, really, watching a place that's finally found its feet.
Has it, though? The French
France
still
London.
wage war from up north, and I fear the Spanish have designs upon this place as well. Is this a new world, or just another battlefield?
Ah, that's a story old as time itself, and one that's not like to change. We're cruel,
저 인간을 왜 자꾸
desperate
산책을
creatures,
산책 이렇게
set in
기죽게
our
펴?
conquering ways. The Saxons and the Franks, the Ottomans and Safavids. I could go on for hours. The whole of human history is but a series of conflicts and subjugations. A desire for more and more and more.
I
Okay.
pray one day we rise above it.
Whilst you pray, I'll act. We'll see who finds success first, hmm?
It was an expression.
Aye. And a dangerous one. Words have power. Wield them wisely.
너도 나랑 대화하니?
Any news?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary. Dealing with temples and spirits and ancient times and whatnot. But, so far, can't say my boys have heard much.
No trinkets or artifacts being moved through your... shadow market?
Nothing new. Couple of ill-gotten weapons, some jewelry likely lifted from a living thing. But you said to listen for talk of glows and ums and strange sights, right? And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Keep at it.
Oh, I will. You done me a great service, mister. And I fully intend to repay my debt, thricefold if it pleases.
Thank you, Thomas.
Place to sleep and meal to eat is thanks enough. Don't you worry. I'll get you sorted soon.
오케이. 한 번씩 더 말해도 되나 근데?
I've some work I should finish. Let us speak later.
When I know something,
Yeah,
you'll
알았어.
know something.
하이, 찰스, 너 언제 너보다 먼저 나왔어? 무슨 채치?
Wonderful.
바로 발로 까네.
Charles? Sir? Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it,
Must
he could be
have seen.
anywhere. What do we do?
We find him.
뭐 뒤에 뭐 있는 줄 알았네.
Come. I'll show you how.
채치 얼굴이야? 자, 황색 표시는 주의를 나타냅니다. 이런 표적들은 죽여서는 안 됩니다. 벤자민 채치구나, 토마스 채치가 아니라.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Efficient and cheap. Willing to consider all offers.
흑색이 되면 수면 사이로 이동하여서 뜯을 수 있다.
Scandalous
Okay.
behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not like
벤자민 채치가 술을 만나고 처마신다.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast. No doubt
북동쪽으로 가고
in search
있다.
of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for hire.
벤자민 채치 씨를 찾고 있습니다. 뉴 사우스 집에서 드디어 첫 동기야. 이걸 하려고 이 게임 하는 거지. 이를 채우고 관심 지역을 발견하는 데도 유용합니다. 오, 이 느낌 다르네.
And to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
찌리 새끼에 더 많은 대화를 엿들어 주십시오. 이거 그 원 같네 마치. 버튼을 3개나 눌러야지.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel. Actions speak louder than
이보다
words,
행동이
my friend.
중요하다.
Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
들어도 솔직히 지금 뭔 소리인지 잘 모르겠죠?
But one way or another, the dead.
어씨. 뭐냐? 아, 여기 있으면 100% 되는 줄 알았네. 부가 먹고 실패했잖아. 아이씨.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
들었지? 모르겠다. 뭔 소린지.
So is it?
뭐 했는데?
But one way or another, the debt will be settled. I don't envy the man. He's green times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call.
이런 거 계산하면 안 되겠다. 오케이.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when
실패했네.
you're raised in the manner that I was.
야, 오케이.
Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
어디 가려고? 구두로 이동하라. 빨리 됐어.
Locked.
아까처럼 발로 차.
I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
뭐지? 오케이. 좋아.
Here we are then.
열쇠가 한두 개가 아니었구나. 벤자민 처치.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
해줄게 그냥.
Maybe. I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe. I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me?
사일러스 여기서 처리하는 거 아니야?
No. I rather think you won't.
Quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared for your name, brat.
Hold still a minute. I gotta decide where to start.
Commoner's dirt, Cutter.
I'm proud of it.
잘 먹어.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
하나 실패했어. 뭔데?